So I've got a 2007 Ford Fusion with a 3-liter V6 engine, and today I'm going to be replacing my passenger side side view mirror for obvious reasons. And the good news is this isn't a complicated procedure and it shouldn't take too long. And technically you don't need any power tools to do this. If you have them, great, but you don't necessarily need them. For those of you who are using power tools, I'll tell you the sizes of the tools I'm using, and you can just translate it into what you're using. So let's get started. So these are basically all the tools that you'll need. It's pretty basic. Got a simple upholstery tool. If you don't have one of those, you might could use a couple of big flathead screwdrivers. Got a ratchet, an extension, got an adapter, and for your ratchet you'll need a 7/16, and you'll also need a 9/32. I've also got this TX15 star tool, and I use this little pick for part of it. If you don't have this, you might could use a very small flathead screwdriver. So the first step in removing the door panel is to remove one screw here on the side of the door panel, and then one screw down here located at the bottom of the door panel. We're going to use our TX15 star screw. Next step after we remove those first two screws is to remove another screw out of here near the door handle. This is where we're going to use our pick. Again, you can probably use a small flat blade screwdriver. Just want to wedge it in there. Should pop right out. Next thing we're going to remove is in the interior door handle. We're going to use our ratchet, our extension, and our 9/32. Once you've unscrewed the screw located in the door handle, it should be loose. Should be able to pull the door handle and just pull it out like that. And you'll notice there's wires attached right here. This is for your locking mechanism. You want to disconnect. There's a little tab right there. Just push it down. Should pull right out like this. Set it aside. You've unscrewed the screw located here in the interior door panel. You'll probably just be able to pull it up. You might have to pry it just a little bit. Again, there's wires attached here. This is for your window, and you just, again, there's another tab. You just push down. It should just disconnect like that. Set this aside. So after we've removed all the screws, we're going to use our upholstery tool. Again, if you don't have one of these, you can probably use two flathead screwdrivers. What you're going to want to do is kind of pry it underneath the panel, and you'll just hear a popping noise like that. Let's go down the line. Once you've pried all around the door panel should come off just like this. Take this, set it aside. And there's your exposed door panel. Okay, so next we got the door panel off. We're gonna get your little speaker off. Again, just pry it out like you did the door panel. Should come right off. Again, you'll notice a set of wires. This is for all your mirror controls. There's a little tab right here. Just pull it down. It should disconnect like that. So after you get your speaker off, we're going to use our 7/16 ratchet. Just unscrew these 3 bolts right here. You have those off. Your side view mirror, or what's left of it in my case, should just be able to pull out like this. So we got what's left of my side view mirror here. So this is my new mirror that I'm going to install. As you can see, it has the same bolt pattern as the old one. When you buy one, make sure you get the right one. For my car specifically, it's heated. As you can see here, it's textured and also has a puddle lamp. So just make sure you get the right kind if you're ordering a new one. This is from rockauto.com. Shout out to rockauto.com. This was under 50 bucks and it's exactly what I needed. So the next step is we've removed everything. It's time to install the new side view mirror. It's gonna go in just like the old one came out. Just line up these screws right here. You have those finger tight. Again, we're gonna use our 7/16 ratchet. Just tighten it up. Once you got all those screwed in, make sure reconnect all your wires. This one for your side mirror should just click in like that. Go ahead and snap back on the speaker right here. Just click in like that. Basically just put everything back where it came from, and that's about it. One thing to make sure is that when you're reinstalling your door locking mechanism, just leave these wires hanging out. And also with your power window where we disconnected it, just make sure you leave this wire hanging out so you can reconnect it so it doesn't fall back into the door panel and you have to take everything off and get it out.
I put what means the most in